Sister Wives Season 19 has featured some of the most dramatic moments for the family. Christine just had her wedding with David Woolley in the previous episode. Robyn shared her thoughts about her and Kody being uninvited, while Mary stays happy for her former sister wife despite not receiving an invitation as well. Now that Christine's wedding is over, Kody and the ex-wives now focus on the Kody Pass property. Kody Brown puts focus on the property. According to the episode 18 synopsis of Sister Wives Season 19, Christine and Janelle will reveal new chapters in their lives. Christine just got married to David, while Janelle is now on her journey to living a new life away from Kody. Meanwhile, Kody focuses more on the Kody Pass following the downfall of the Brown family. He met with a realtor amid his property dispute with Janelle and Mary. Episode 18 will also feature Mary's new companion in life and will also take legal actions amid the Kody Pass property arguments. Janelle and Mary join forces. The 19th episode of Sister Wives Season 19 will feature Janelle and Mary joining forces to get answers about the Kody Pass property. However, Kody is having trouble letting it go, which could lead to more disagreements. Kody has expressed his desire to own the property since his split with his 3 other wives, but it seems Mary and Janelle won't let him take everything. On the other hand, Christine continues to live her best life with her new husband. The description states that she takes another step toward independence by purchasing a vacation rental in Moab. Sister Wives, Christine, Janelle, and David go out. The 20th episode of Sister Wives Season 19 will focus more on Janelle's growing relationship with Christine and David. The trio stopped by at a bar where Janelle got her first shot. This trip comes amid Janelle's decision to move to North Carolina. Mary Brown is having trouble regarding the future of her B&B in Utah, while Kody and Robyn had a heart-to-heart conversation with Aurora. Janelle Brown's dream has come true. Viewers have watched and come to know Janelle Brown on Sister Wives over the years. A few years ago, viewers have seen Janelle separate from Kody Brown. However, this new chapter in Janelle's life can mean all sorts of new and big changes. A recent preview for the series teased that Janelle is coming closer to making a dream of hers a reality. Janelle teased something that sounds like perfect zen. On the series, Janelle Brown was Kody Brown's second wife, with the two sharing multiple children and grandchildren together. By 2022, the two have confirmed their separation. On TLC's Instagram page, a preview for an upcoming episode of Sister Wives teased that Janelle had some good news to share. As the patient read, Janelle's finally close to fulfilling her dream of becoming a flower farmer. I remember I was lying in bed one night and like, wow, flowers. Wouldn't it be so great to just be a flower farmer? 'Cause don't that just sound like perfect zen? After all the craziness in my life, I'm gonna be a flower farmer. Janelle assured her business idea isn't a random one, noting, it's a very big business in North Carolina, believe it or not. In addition to flowers, Janelle suggested maybe a couple of little cabins that people stay in and maybe some sort of big event retreat space. I don't know. These are all the ideas that we're throwing out at this point. When asked about the land, Janelle confirmed it was 165 acres. It was teased this was more than the 2 to 4 acres she would have got at Coyote House. This caused Janelle to explain what her original plan had been. Yes, my original plan. We moved to here and we had the property on Kody Pass. I wanted to take my section and put greenhouses in. I wanted to do the whole flower thing, but in a greenhouse. Like, I don't know that was how I wanted to spend the rest of my life or whatever, but this is much better. Everything's coming up roses for Janelle on Sister Wives. Janelle also explained making her dreams come true did not happen overnight. She shared, I've always was trying to make it happen, making it happen, and Kody was just never. Like, yeah, so now I am. You know, when we first moved here, everybody had this great vision about the property. We were going to all build on it together and then, life sort of started to happen and Kody was just never really fully on board with the vision. Janelle continued that so Kody Pass never came to fruition, and now I'm so infinitely glad. We have this vision like we know what it's going to look like. Some place that people love to come. They can sit with the flowers, a gathering place. As the clip came to a close, Janelle shared that everything's still in development. She noted, we haven't worked out all the details yet, but flowers, people can come. We know that much. Robyn Brown has special talent and it's not good. Robyn Brown has a very special Viewers have seen her dance, make jewelry, and attempt to give motivational speeches, but what is this newfound talent? More so, what is so bad about it? Robyn Brown has a special talent, and it's not good. Sister Wives fans have watched Robyn Brown go from young and positive to aged and negative, always crying. She was extremely hopeful when she joined the Brown family in 2010 as she believed they had an incredible dynamic. More so, she had always wanted to be in a plural family and did not have that with her first husband. Robyn was bringing 3 kids in with her and needed them to be loved and saw the foundation that Kody Brown and the OG3 had built. Unfortunately, as the years went on, it all crumbled down. Robyn is the last wife standing and she is struggling immensely with that. Kody is hard to handle as he is so broken from losing 3 wives and failing at polygamy. Furthermore, she has given up her dream and is trying to come to terms with being in monogamy again, something she desperately never wanted again. Robyn is disconnected from her sister wives, even Mary Brown, who was once her soul sister. So what does she have left? Apparently, she has a talent, per the viewers, but what is it? A Reddit thread was started to discuss this, and the OP shared Robyn Brown's special but disturbing talent. Robyn never ceases to amaze me. I actually think it's a talent. Every situation, in any way big or small, Robyn finds a way to put down the other wives or their children. Unprompted. They added how everyone was talking about Mary's holiday decor, but that Robyn's kids did not get to enjoy it. She failed to mention how Mary followed all of the pandemic protocols, but Robyn never returned her sister wife's texts. Is it a talent or just Robyn? Did fellow Sister Wives fans think this was a talent, or was she just being her petty Robyn Brown self? Every time she spoke about the family falling apart, she referred to how it affected her. Not how the rest of the OG Browns suffered, but her directly. That is really her talent, making it all about her. Fans had a lot of feelings about Robyn, and none of them were good. I can't believe how in almost every situation, Robyn finds a reason to say she's emotionally unsafe or afraid. Now, Kody uses the word unsafe about as often as she does. It's not surprising her daughter suffers from anxiety. Kids need to feel safe, but Robyn has made sure to raise them in perpetual fear. It's the single and only talent this rip has. I'd be giving back this award if I was her. For shame's sake. She has had years of practice being a mean girl and one that says mean things and laughs like she was teasing. Yeah, right. People felt Robyn was just cruel, and that is all she will ever be. It is sad, but this is who Kody chose and will be with forever. Are Kody and Robyn Brown soulmates? Are Sister Wives stars, Kody and Robyn Brown soulmates? She boasted that he was her soulmate from the moment she was introduced in 2010. Now, with them being completely monogamous, fans are wondering if they are truly meant for each other or if that loving feeling has run its course. Are Kody and Robyn Brown soulmates? When Sister Wives viewers first met Robyn Brown in Season 1, she made a very bold statement. She declared that Kody Brown was her soulmate. Robyn had previously been married and had 3 children, Dayton, Brianna, and Aurora. She wanted to find the right plural family as she desired polygamy. Kody was perfect in her eyes as she felt he and the OG3 had a great dynamic. The wives were happy, working together as a well-oiled machine, and Kody seemed to be an attentive husband. He also presented himself as an involved father, so Robyn was smitten and wanted to be wife number 4. That did happen, but what she did not anticipate was she would become the favorite wife. She doted on Kody, and she was his shiny new toy. He spent more time with her and her children than with the OG3, which his children pick up on. Eventually, the OG3 started to leave the plural marriage, but former third wife, Christine Brown Woolley, was the first to find true love. She met her soulmate and understood how Kody felt toward Robyn. That made her see she never wanted anyone to miss out on that feeling. Kody has since realized that Robyn is his person. He was just stuck in the polygamous mentality. That being said, now that he and Robyn Brown live in monogamy, does that mean they are truly soulmates? Fans are unsure, so a Reddit thread was started to discuss. The Alp stated that they would agree early on in the show that the couple may have been soulmates. However, as the series has progressed, they believe Kody is more into her than she is him, and when the show ends, she will leave. Failed soulmates? After seeing this analysis of Kody and Robyn's romance, what did fellow Sister Wives fans have to say? Did they agree that initially they were soulmates but that his since fallen by the wayside? Nope, they're both grifters who feed on one another. Kody will only truly ever love himself, but I think he really likes the way that Robyn loves him. I see them more like co-conspirators at this point. No, she married him for security and potential fame. No, I think they are just stuck with each other at this point. So the general consensus is that they are not soulmates, but rather working together to keep the fame alive. Kody is his own soulmate and likely may be all that they have. Kody Brown misses kids' adoration of him, not them. After 19 seasons on TLC, all Sister Wives viewers can point to specific incidents where Kody Brown proved he needed to be the center of attention. From hogging the dance floor to making important family events about himself, many viewers toss around the narcissist label online. Outside of Robyn's 5 children, Kody rarely speaks about his kids on screen these days. In fact, he even said he wouldn't put Robyn aside to repair relationships with any of his estranged children. Now, several viewers have concluded that Kody Brown doesn't seem to care much for his children. He simply misses the adoration they gave him when they were younger. Reddit users realized something sinister about Kody Brown. Throughout the past several seasons, Kody Brown insisted he needed to prioritize his relationships with his youngest children. However, most believe he solely meant Solomon and Ariella. He never seemed interested in his daughter truly, even though she is a minor too. After all these years, viewers now believe Kody Brown loves adoration more than he loves his children. Kody doesn't miss his children. He misses their love, one Sister Wives viewer posted on Reddit. They attached a screenshot from season 19 of him saying, "I miss the love of the children and that's it." And while most Redditors agreed this was incredibly telling of his character, others drew a different meaning. One Reddit user simply put, *adoration. Kody isn't capable of love. More than anything, most Sister Wives viewers think the family patriarch just wants the attention that comes with parenthood. Other users wrote, "He misses the power that comes with being head of the cult. Oops, I meant family. I think it's the same reason he dotes on the little kids. He wants them to view him on a pedestal. That fades as the kids get older, and it's gone from many of the adult kids. They see how he really is and he can't stand that. He misses how they make him feel. Narcissists mistake this for love. Is the Sister Wives star becoming more self-aware?" Over the years, viewers have watched Kody Brown behave ridiculously year after year. But is it possible that he's becoming more aware of his words and actions? In a season 19 episode, Kody admitted he needs quite a lot of attention. "It's like it's a real different world, the world that I have with Robyn and our children. It's kind, it's pleasant, it's beautiful," he realized during a confessional. "I got to admit this. I think I need a lot of attention. It's been different to be in a place where I don't get as much attention." However, viewers immediately noticed Kody didn't have anything to say about missing specific children or anything about them. What do you think about Kody Brown's desire for attention? Do you think he truly misses his children? Share your own thoughts in the comments. Reason Michael T. Brown backpedaled on Robyn's funeral drama. Sister Wives star Michael T. Brown Padron alleged that there were problems at Garrison Brown's funeral thanks to Robyn Brown. This caused her to fall out with her father, Kody Brown, and Robyn. Michael T. made it seem very dramatic, and then, in the blink of an eye, she backpedaled on what happened. So, what is the real reason why she changed her story? Keep reading for further details. Reason Michael T. Brown backpedaled on Robyn's funeral drama. It was heartbreaking when Garrison Brown took his life in March 2024. The Brown family was devastated, but they all came together to honor his legacy, especially the kids. Unfortunately, Robyn Brown's 5 children were not in attendance. This was a strange turn of events given how she always claimed that they were excluded. Now, she was purposely excluding the kids from their brother's funeral, and it did not feel right. Michael T. Brown Padron had always been close to Robyn and Kody Brown even when they were estranged from everyone else. Yet, something happened at the funeral on Robyn's behalf that caused strain between them and Michael T. She briefly touched on it during her lives with her husband Tony Padron. Then, they seemingly glossed over it as if there was no issue or tension. Some wondered if she had gotten a gag order, but it was unclear why Michael T. was letting something that bothered her just slide away. Now, it appears that the reason has been uncovered. It is similar to the gag order theory, just a little more in-depth. A Reddit thread was started to discuss how unhinged However, it soon turned to what the kids would likely be able to say when the series ends. That was when Kody came up, and it was questioned if she was under contract. Followers wondered if this contract forced her to backtrack on the funeral drama just in case it was a scenario that production wanted to use on the show. She has played a big part in season 19, so it's plausible. Will it end with Garrison? Fans have been frustrated that Garrison Brown was in many of the Sister Wives season 19 scenes but has been erased or cut out from them. Allegedly, this was at the request of the Brown family as it was too hard for them. The show began filming at the end of 2022, and the latest episode was filmed in October 2023. It is unclear where the season will stop, but they are always a year or more behind. He passed away in March 2024, so will it end with that? That is unknown, but if that is the case, it does make sense why Kody Brown Padron is not speaking further. Do you believe she is under contract and that is why she has backtracked on her funeral statements? Or is she trying to be respectful of her late brother? Mary Brown's volunteer work with at-risk teens revealed. Sister Wives star Mary Brown had talked about working with at-risk teens. More so, this was something she was passionate about and hoped to get her degree in. So what exactly did Kody Brown's former first wife do with these teens, and are there any testimonials regarding her time as a volunteer? Mary Brown's volunteer work with at-risk teens revealed. When Sister Wives first began in 2010, it appeared that Janelle and Kody Brown were the only two who worked. It was unclear what they did, but she was gone from sunrise until sunset with her eldest child, Logan Brown, making breakfast for her children. Kody cruised around in his sports car and looked like he was living the polygamist dream. His third wife, Christine Brown Woolley, was the homemaker while Mary Brown said she was studying. Yet she also claimed that she had worked with at-risk teens. Unfortunately, Mary lost her job when the family went public with their lifestyle as it was frowned upon. Furthermore, the exposure was deemed too much. She cared deeply about it. When she helped Robyn Brown with My Sister Wife's Closet, she exited to go back to school. Yet, what was Mary's position when she worked with these at-risk teens? She never elaborated much on what was supposedly something she loved and went on to own and operate her B&B. Now, a Reddit thread has been started and it details more about what she did with teens. Someone gave a testimonial about Mary Brown and claimed she was her daughter's therapist. Keep in mind she was not actually a therapist, but rather a volunteer. However, this mother stated that she was incredible and her daughter is a well-adjusted adult. She credits Mary with helping her daughter become the woman that she is today, which is amazing to see. The OP wanted to share this story because they stated, found this one comment on a FB reel and thought this group could appreciate the positivity about Mary. Mary doing the hard work. After seeing this, Sister Wives fans were impressed with Mary Brown and felt that she did the hard work when it came to at-risk teens. They loved hearing this incredible story of how she changed someone's life and how they are still thriving. She was probably more of a youth group worker who worked within the realm of the juvenile justice system. Not an easy job. Good for her. Good on Mary. I totally see her being good with that, and it broke my heart for her when her dream of going back to school and doing that kind of work was shut down as nastily as it was. I'm just glad she was able to help someone and maybe lots more kids, especially since it took so long to do something for herself. One person did chime in with this tidbit. On Notes to Self, Melanie said Mary worked with teens through their church. The church gave her that position job primarily because she only had Leanne at home. Either way, she helped one person, and that is a beautiful thing. Now, Mary is finally helping herself. Christine Brown breaks silence about contact with Mary and Robyn. Christine Brown was the first of Kody's wives to leave the family. Since then, she's maintained close contact with Janelle Brown. But how much interaction does she have with her other Sister Wives co-stars? See what Christine and Janelle had to say about their cast members in a new interview. Christine Brown describes her current relationship with Mary and Robyn. Despite starring on the same reality show, Christine admits she doesn't have any kind of relationship with Mary or Robyn Brown these days. Her children are free to visit with the other wives as they wish, but Christine has ended that chapter of her life. I haven't talked to Mary or Robyn for years, and it's funny, Christine told the host of the Rogue Energy podcast. We'll just keep it like that. I don't need to. A great thing about being older when you get married is that you really only have to invite the people that you really want there. The mother of six continued. There's no obligatory invitations that go out to some Uncle Bob or Uncle Jed, but you're like, I really don't want him there. Janelle yearns to be free from Kody and Robyn too. As for Janelle, she doesn't have much interest in being friends with the cast members aside from Christine. However, the ongoing Koyo Pass situation makes it necessary for them to keep in contact. As soon as everyone hammers out an agreement, Janelle admits she'll probably cut contact too. I've had some interactions with Mary, and I think she's been really happy, Janelle shared in the podcast interview. She's been living her own life. Do you know what I mean? So we've been working cohesively to sort of get this property situation settled, which has been nice. I've not had any interaction with Robyn. I haven't sought her out. I don't really overlap her in any part of my life. It's not part of the family requirement, Janelle continued. There's not a whole lot of reason to have relationships with these people. We're so different. I still have a great relationship with Mary's child. I really do hope someday that there will be some reconciliation between our little pod. You know what I mean? And Robyn's kids, but I don't know. Are you surprised to realize Christine Brown hasn't spoken to Mary or Robyn in years? Do you think there's any hope of reconciliation? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Sister Wives has shown how the pandemic created a perfect scenario to unravel the family. But many fans have a difficult time pinpointing when the rules were truly devised. However, one fan connects the first moment that Robyn Brown's COVID rules were conceived during a review of earlier seasons. Sister Wives' COVID-19 rules made the favoritism clear. Many Sister Wives fans know that COVID-19 was a very touchy subject in the Brown family. In many ways, it created tension that had been kept at bay up until that point. However, when Kody Brown put his foot down and refused to bend on the rules during the pandemic, it caused minor rifts to become canyons, especially with Kody Garrison and Gabe Brown. The changes made the existing favoritism very pronounced. Likewise, Christine Brown discussed in season 19 that Robyn had been plotting the takeover for years. But check out the clip of when the rules were conceived by Kody and Robyn, which made for an eye-opening event for Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown. Sister Wives shows the moment of conception for Robyn Brown's COVID rules. If Sister Wives fans had any question that Robyn Brown was behind the COVID-19 family rules, one Facebook video made it crystal clear. During the clip, Robyn and Kody talk about what COVID means for them. But the user overlays text, rewatching, and here is the moment the Robyn COVID rules were born. Furthermore, they reflect on how easy it was to miss it when fans were watching it at first, not knowing what was to come for the Brown family. The video is from season 15, episode 7 of Brianna Brown's sweet 16th birthday. As they discuss all the family birthdays approaching, Robyn inserts her say on how the family will proceed with keeping everyone healthy. Then, Kody Brown begins to explain why they can't see the rest of the family because there's a tendency for colds and flu. But Robyn quickly interrupts to tell what Kody really meant to say. She speaks over him and clarifies, "You know why? Because you would be seeing less of your family if there was a case, all of a sudden." Janelle was already quarantining her family, and everyone thought it would all blow over in a couple of weeks. Sister Wives puts Kody on the spot. The director puts Kody Brown on the spot, asking if the family has discussed what they will do if someone in the family gets sick. Admittedly, it hadn't crossed Kody's mind. In the confessional, he says, "This is the first time it's ever even come up, even in my mind." Likewise, he says that if Robyn was to get sick, his first reaction would be he needs to be next to her, nursing her back to health and caring for Solomon and Ariella Brown. Additionally, he asserts, "If you're sick and have to be taken care of, I'm going to come and do it." Furthermore, he said that went for any of his wives. However, Janelle, Mary, and Christine Brown knew he wouldn't be there for them. Very different perspectives. Sister Wives highlights how different the wives thought about the situation. When Janelle Brown discussed if she was sick, she would expect Kody Brown to keep his distance. Seemingly, she didn't want to put him at risk. Likewise, her children shouldn't be in the position of two parents risking the unknown. Subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Always be the first to get news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.